Hi guys, Jess here with Key Tarot. I'm just going to do a quick reading. This is not zodiac sign specific, so let us just say a blessing and we'll see who it's for, all right? Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today, and in every breath that we take, we ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. Alrighty, let us get started with this Star Power Tarot real quick. Let's see what we got for the day, all right? The Six of Swords on its side, somebody who's thinking about moving on, thinking about what they need to do to move forward in a situation. This can be a mental situation, an emotional situation, a physical situation. The Six of Swords can, in fact, indicate a physical move. This is somebody who's contemplating what it's going to take for them to get from point A to point B. What do we need to change, and what is happening here that's keeping you stuck? I got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is an energy of codependency. It's feeling like you're stuck with somebody or stuck with some situation, like you owe someone something, they owe you something, kind of, you know. And I have the Page of Swords on top of that. That's somebody who needs to send a message of clarity to someone. I don't know if you're waiting on a message to come from someone, or if you're waiting to send the message to someone. Pages are messengers. Page of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, but it's really somebody who they're waiting for the right time to speak. They're waiting for the right time. They're just kind of watching at this point, not sure what they want to do next. And I have the King of Swords that comes out very, very good. So this is somebody who knows how they feel. They know what they're thinking about something. They know what they want to do. They know the changes that they want to make. They're really just waiting to talk about it. I don't know if this is you feeling this codependency with someone else or a situation. This could be in your love life. This could be in a career. I'm not sure. But it's definitely kind of got you stuck like Chuck there. Let's see if we have anything else with this deck, and then I'll clarify with another deck. I got the Seven of Wands here. Now, this is somebody who feels like they're taking action. They're leaving may affect more than just themselves. It could affect a lot of people. You may be worried about what everyone else is going to say, how it's going to affect others, possible drama, and kind of feeling like you're making the right choice for yourself, though, with that Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is an energy of, while it can be conflicted, and it can feel like there's a lot of drama coming towards you, you're in a superior position in your mind, like you know the right thing, you know the right choice, and you feel like you're making the right choice by wanting to make this move. I have the Star card. This is somebody who has to go after their hopes and dreams. This is the card of Aquarius, but this is somebody who knows that they have a brighter future somewhere. They understand that sometimes we have to make difficult choices and we have to make difficult changes in order to live out our life paths and our purposes. Very good, whoever you are. Now then, let us clarify with another deck. Let's go over here to this Tarot of Wonderland and see what else we have. Tell me. Well, first let's shuffle this. But then I want to know about this Six of Swords. I want to know who or what has got you stuck here with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse energy here, because the Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana version of the Empress, right? This is somebody who is in business for themselves, possibly. This can be a very entrepreneurial spirit whenever she's in the upright position. And again, don't get hung up on the zodiac signs or the genders that I call out. Even though I say she, it doesn't mean that you have to be a she. You can be a he, you can be a she, you can be a whatever. I don't care. In any case, this Nine of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who feels like they have a lot to offer to the world, but they're being held back in some way. What is this? We got the Queen of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. It's in the upright position. This could be your sign. This could be who is affecting you in some way. This is someone who's very beautiful, very charismatic, very popular, someone who's very creative, highly sexually passionate individual here. This is someone who, they bring a lot to the table. I don't know if this is what's holding you back, or if that's your energy and that's what you want to move more towards. I have the Devil that comes out with that. There can be kind of an energy of obsession with this card. There can be kind of an energy of feeling like you're enslaved to someone, or feeling like, again, like you owe someone something, but there's like an energy of time running out with this card, specific to this deck. It can feel like you're addressing toxicities in your life at this point too, because the Devil can indicate addictions. The Devil can indicate, again, obsessions, things that we purposefully tie ourselves to in order to kind of keep ourselves stuck. Let's be honest. Alrighty, the Devil's the card of Capricorn. And I have the Death card on top of that. There's somebody who's contemplating a major ending in their lives. The Death card is pretty significant. We have the Star card, the Death card, and the Devil here. This is a pretty heavy energy. The Death card is painful transition that brings transformation. Okay, it's the card of Scorpio. It can indicate a final ending in a situation, and we have that crossing that Page of Swords energy where I said somebody wants to send a message, and that goes right on top of that Star card, where we're saying, you know what, in order for me to follow my hopes and my dreams, I'm going to have to put this on. I'm going to have to put an end to this, in order for me to meet my fullest potential. And I have the High Priestess. That's the card of Pisces. And there's someone who knows this deep down inside. There's someone who's kind of been ignoring those gut instincts, those red flags for a long time, those nudges. With this High Priestess, it's an energy of someone who doesn't really say how they're feeling or what they're thinking until it's absolutely necessary and it's time. With this King of Swords energy over here, I feel like somebody feels like it is time to make a major change. And I feel like you've been getting those urges. The Lovers card is crossing that. The Lovers is a card. It's a new relationship coming towards you. It could be a current relationship that's rather heavy in some way, or not necessarily heavy, but it weighs a lot and in your space and your energy in your heart or something. And this Lovers card is a card of choice. It is kind of an all or nothing sort of energy to it. If I choose this one person, then all the other options are wiped off the table. If I don't choose that one person, then they're wiped off the table, but I have a lot of other options. And it's that's kind of what you are looking at right now when this is coming down the pipeline here. What is it that this King of Swords, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, masculine energy, is wanting to say here? I got the Ace of Swords in reverse. They don't want to say it at all. If this is you, you're not wanting to say this. You're not wanting to end this for some reason. There's this feeling of fear of damaging someone else with your words or something like that. It is, again, an energy of codependency where you're kind of keeping yourself stuck in order to accommodate another person is what it feels like. And that's just not always healthy. I've got the Magician card. I get the impression that you're also waiting to see if things are going to change in this situation. You've been waiting to see if they would change, if they would grow, if you could make this happen, if you could make this look the way you wanted it to in some way. Now I got the King of Pentacles here, but there's someone who knows that that there's potential for stability elsewhere for them, and there's somebody who wants to grow with stability, and I'm not sure you've been seeing what you've been needing to see over here in this connection, whatever this is, again, whether this is your career life or your love life, for so long that now you're starting to really question, well, what is stability to me, and can I find it in this relationship or this situation? I think that the answer that you've come to is, I'm not sure, and I feel like I want to move on towards something else, but you're still kind of stuck over here with this Queen of Wands energy and this Lovers energy. I got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is indeed the energy of being at a standstill. It's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, masculine energy, but in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, and in the reverse, he's at a standstill, stuck in the mud for sure. Kind of in one of those places in life where you feel like there's a lot of stagnancy and there's not a lot of change, kind of feeling like you're doing the same thing over and over again, kind of that rat race sort of mentality, and all the while kind of knowing in the back of your mind that you're meant for so much more. Meant for so much more. And what's that going to be? I got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Here's the issue. The reason that you're not jumping full off into this I was meant for so much more kind of mentality is because you're afraid of investing in the wrong things. You're afraid of making the wrong choices. This Page of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who is afraid. They may have misjudged situations in the past. They thought they were going to be happy with one thing, got there, found out they weren't, and maybe been burned in some way and started to kind of question themselves. There's some self-doubt that comes in with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse is wishing that he had made different choices in the past, and so because of that, he's still kind of stuck in an energy of not trusting himself and what he wants for himself for the future. I got the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is also somebody who hasn't necessarily always told themselves the truth in situations. They haven't always told other people the truth in situations too. And we see that is evident with this Ace of Swords in reverse, where we have messages that we don't want to deliver. And I suspect it's specifically because of this codependent energy where I said you're feeling like you have a responsibility to someone else's emotions. And I mean, maybe you do. I don't know. But this Seven of Swords in reverse kind of indicates someone who's not necessarily telling the truth. The Seven of Swords gets a pretty bad rap. He's always known as like the lying liar who lies, right? But whenever he's in the reverse, he's somebody who doesn't want to feel that way anymore. And they're having a hard time, you know, swallowing their own truth at this point. And it's kind of time to start getting all these emotions and these feelings out in the open. All right, whoever you are. I have the Fool card that comes out with that, and that's very, very good. I was just going to ask what comes out with this card of Aquarius, this Star card, and the Fool card is a brand new beginning. It's jumping down the rabbit hole. It's starting something new. It's investing in yourself in a different way than you ever have before in the past, and that is a good sign for your future, whoever you are. I see that you're probably going to be starting to talk here pretty quickly, because with this King of Swords energy, this is very clear. It's like singing like a canary, right? This is someone who is starting to understand how to communicate their emotions and get them all the way out of their mouth, okay? For the first time in a while, you may have to say some things that you don't really want to say with that Ace of Swords in reverse, but I think there's going to be a lot of clarity that comes to you when you do, and I think that all of a sudden you're going to be able to break free onto this new path that you've kind of been looking forward to for yourself. Excuse me, I just dropped stuff. I think you're going to be excited about the new potential for where you can go from here, whatever that looks like in your life. But there is going to have to be a talk or a situation or a conversation that allows you to move forward and pull out of this Knight of Pentacles in reverse and Six of Swords energy. All right, whoever you are, that was your reading for today. And I really appreciate you letting me tell your story for you here. I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Much love. Have a good weekend.